What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Red Fang. Yes, indeed. How about that? Red Fang making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Atlas Hugged, and Atlas Hugged wanted to see me react to this song by Red Fang called Wires.
Go get them wires, shorty. We call them onion strings in the biz. Long wires make the bomb fizz, oh so right.
Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Relapse Records, okay? And the video has 7.4 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Red Fang Wires official music video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it.
Official music video. Now, it's coming off of a record label channel, but I don't know if it's their record label or if it could just be like, you know, Rhino Records, a compilation. I don't know, but look, we still got the word official music videos here. I mean, I don't know. Look, you know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. All I'm going to say is this. Let's just hope for the best, and we'll have to wait and see what happens, I guess. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
We gotta check.
we're in C, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure we're in C. Yeah, we're in C. Okay. Unusual key to be in for a rock tune. Not one of the more visited keys to be in, but it's working. C minor, which is even more unusual. But it's definitely working for them. It sounds good. It's got a good feel. It's got good energy. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the most impressive song I've ever heard from a chordal progression standpoint or from a notation standpoint or from a melodic line standpoint, but it sounds good. Straight ahead, 4/4 time, smack you in the face, rock and roll. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's keep going here. This, I don't know if I would call it an interlude. I guess the most appropriate thing would be a bridge. I guess that'd probably be the best way to put it. I feel like it is leading to something. I do feel like it is leading us somewhere. But it's taking quite the departure from where we've come from. So yeah, bridge. I guess bridge is probably the best way to go. It is conducive. I mean, they do sound good together. And it does make sense. So yeah, we'll go with bridge. Prior to that, they had some great play on feel from straight ahead to halftime, which is really nice. And on top of that, when it went into the halftimes, it became very apparent the accents that they have going on every single note. That it's just a very heavy attack on every single note, in particular on that halftime section. Very attention getting. I don't normally pay attention to music videos. I don't, but I can't help it, man. I'm curious. What the hell do they need all that milk for? I don't know. I mean, is this going to have any impact on the score? No, of course not. It's a music video. Of course, I'm not going to take this into account here. But I am genuinely curious. Buying 80 gallons of milk, what for? I do not know. I'm not going to lie. When they walked into the grocery store and they all stopped and their eyes got big, like, oh my God, look. I thought they were pointing at like the beer section or something like that. Milk? Where's that going? I'm curious. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. over it. And that's how you blow $5,000 on a music video. Okay. Not exactly accurate, but because you got to also take into account paying your crew, paying for the video itself, paying for the editing for the video, paying for post-production. There's a lot of other things they did not mention about how much it's going to cost to film a music video, but I understand it's all for entertainment values, so I get it. But at the same time, completely inaccurate. Anyway, the music video doesn't matter. What matters here is the song itself. And that is what I'm going to be basing my score on, is the song. I don't care about the music video. Not for the purpose of this, not for the purpose of the score. Anyway, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Red Fang with Wires. This was a request from Atlas Hugged. Boy. Okay, let's just, seriously, I just need to say this again. Was I intrigued by the music video? I was curious. I was definitely curious. I was like watching this video going, what the hell are they buying all the milk for? And then once they went through the milk, I was like, okay, I get it now. They're just being idiots. Okay, I get it. Look, we all went through those phases, didn't we, fellas? Where you have a group of 4 or 5 guys, and you know, you're all are enjoying some adult beverages, or maybe you're just young and stupid. Listen, I've been there. I've done that. Without the adult beverages, I was one of the guys that would go, hey, fellas, I got a great idea. Next thing you know, we're all up on the roof of one of our houses with umbrellas in our hands. And this is without the adult beverages in our systems yet. You know, we would all do stupid stuff, and we all would do things like blow things up and run things over and pop things and burn things, and you know, we all went through our phases. We all did. And all the ladies that are watching this video right now going, we can't relate. We would never do this, stoop to such lowbrow entertainment. You're right, you probably didn't. But then again, I do know a few girls who did, so don't tell me no ladies ever did that, because I know a few who did go through those phases as well. You know, let's hook up, let's get some rope, tie it to the bumper of one of our cars, and take the other end and put it on a snow disc. You know, like those discs that people go, you know, they say sledding, if you really want to call it that. Let's put it on one of those and we'll drag you around the parking lot. Don't tell me, ladies, you didn't do that. There were some ladies that did. I know for a fact, because I was with them when they did it. And I was the one, believe it or not, I was the one sitting there going, I don't think this is a good idea. And the lady's like, oh, we have it all figured out. We've got it. And then they would, and oh, man. Luckily, nobody got hurt seriously. I mean, there were some bumps and bruises and scrapes and stuff like that, but nobody had to go to a hospital. And nobody ended up getting killed somehow. I don't know how, because looking back, I look back on those days, I'm like, how in the hell did we survive? Anyway, so I get the music video. I do. It's fun. Yes. Is it stupid? Absolutely. Was it a complete and utter waste? Yes. But you know what? It was entertaining, so I got to give it that. Having said that, did it have any bearing on my score whatsoever? Absolutely not. I separated the video from the song. We are here for the song. Remember, you could have a song without a music video, but you cannot have a music video without a song. So the song is really what's important here. Having said all that, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that song a 7.3. Yep, 7.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Straight ahead, kick you in the teeth, rock tune. Nothing wrong with that. Any frills? No. Anything impressive? No. Anything that would put this up into the 8s or 9s? No. But you know what it is? It's reliable. It's dependable. It's like that. It's like that Toyota Corolla. You know, it's like a Toyota Corolla pulling up and parking between a Mercedes-Benz and a Corvette. You know, is the Toyota gonna stand out in the crowd compared to being parked next to a beautiful Mercedes or a gorgeous Corvette? No, it's not gonna stand out in the crowd. But you know what it is? It's reliable. Meanwhile, you're taking that Mercedes-Benz to have work done on it every 2 to 3 months because they are high maintenance cars, man. And then you got the Corvette with the insurance that is through the roof. And you're scared to drive it because you get one little scratch on it and it's instantly devalued. Meanwhile, you got the Toyota Corolla. Not all that impressive, but you know what it is? Dependable and reliable. A Toyota, if you take care of it, a Toyota Corolla will last you to 300,000 miles plus. And very low maintenance, very low upkeep. All you gotta do, honestly, is change its fluids when you're supposed to, and you'll be fine. Yeah, Toyotas are some of the most dependable cars in the world, but nothing flashy, you know, but it will definitely take care of you. Just like this song took care of me. It was rocking, it felt good. I had no issue with anything that happened within the song at all. Even towards the ending when it was starting to get a little cacophonous, let's be honest, okay? It got a little cacophonous, you know, solo over solo, and you know, the drums pushing ahead the whole time, but, you know, guitars were, you know, stopped playing together so much and started falling apart and getting loose, and yeah. But you know what? Even for some reason, and this usually upsets me, but for some reason it didn't upset me here. I was actually fine with it. I actually was. I don't understand why, but I was okay with it in this case. Maybe because there was the solo over it. Maybe that's why. But no, I've heard that before in the past too, and it's upset me. I don't know, but for some reason, it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me this time. The song as a whole felt good. Vocals sounded really good. I could hear the bass clear as day. I didn't have to go looking for it. Guitar sounded nice and crunchy. Not thick, but definitely crunchy. Kind of had a 70s vibe to the guitar tone, if I'm being honest with you. It had that 70s tube sound going for it, which sounded really good and very fitting for the style of the song. Vocals kind of reminded me a little bit of Volbeat, just ever so slightly. I don't know if there's some connection there or not. I have no idea, but it did kind of sound like Volbeat a little bit in the vocals. It sounded good though. I dug it. Now overall, I think it's a really good song. It did exactly what it needed to do. It kicked you in the teeth. It got your attention and it dragged you along for the ride. No frills, nothing fancy, nothing amazing, nothing impressive, but a good ride nonetheless. So yeah, 7.3. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So 7.3, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.